So, there's something to be said about focus and not stretching yourself too thin. I'm a pretty easily excitable person, so when I have a new idea, it's really easy to just be like, okay, let's do this idea, let's do this one, let's do this one, let's do them all at once. And to that end, I was doing 2 hours of Twitch streaming, I was doing 2 streams every week, and I was trying to do a vlog, and I was trying to do Adventure Archives. And I was taking stock of this the other day, and I was like, you know, something has to go, because I really need to focus on what I like doing the most. And for whatever reason, Sanwar1, he brought this up at the exact same time I was thinking about it. But in a previous stream, I had said, should I keep doing these streams every week? Because I kind of feel like I run out of things to talk to and it's people asking the same questions. Anyways, my whole point is that I'm definitely still gonna be streaming, but the #1 priority for me, as far as this channel goes, is to make a good video every single day. And if there's one thing that has not led me astray, it's focus on what you enjoy doing most and make the environment around that as conducive to doing that as possible. And sometimes that's getting all the things you have to do in a nice smooth state so that you can just do them and get them out of the way so you can focus on what you actually like. That's my theory though. I'm just a guy on the internet. Who knows if I know what I'm talking about. I really wish there was like a statute of limitations on old work so that you don't have to pull out all of your old files every now and then and give somebody an update on some file that you haven't thought about in like 5 years. Maybe not that long, but... Anyway, speaking of getting things done that you have to do that you don't want to do, but you need to do, done. That was painless. Sometimes you just gotta go do it. Stop being a little baby. Stop being a baby. Okay, I've got this theory. You know how existence can be so good and it can also be so bad? I think that existence is good just often enough that when it comes time when you die and then they're like, would you like to try it again? We've probably all been hoodwinked into doing this like hundreds of times now. And every time you're like, I felt like I was so close. I'll try it again. Because on days like today, of course life is fantastic. The weather is perfect. I feel fantastic. Nobody's bothering me for anything. But then on those days like where it's not so good, you're like, why am I even alive? Today, Zumba class, as with every other week. You know, maybe that's just a fact of life, that there are always gonna be things that you don't wanna do that will make other things better. Like learning new songs, I don't really want to do it, but it's the only way to keep the class fresh, and I always appreciate it when I do it, so. Okay, man, I am like back to normal now, man. Finally gained a little weight. Feel like I have some reserves again. That's what I'm talking about, man. Don't let your dreams become memes. So somebody's coming to buy this carpet right now. First, I'll change clothes. you have to be adamant, damn near militant about your own life. Look who it is. Can be.
Yeah, from the embassy.
Consulate.
Consulate thing.
Did I mention I was playing video games with my sister? Kirby Star Allies. Great game for kids. She was very entertained. Perfect difficulty level. I'm gonna have to say 10 out of 10 for kids. Oh, have I showed you this yet? A tiny little Tabasco. Got that while I was in Florida. I am exhausted. Better start looking for people named John Connor and get prepared for the Skynet invasions. We are all doomed.
But they shared a behavior in there called Google Duplex. So let's say I want to get a haircut next Monday at around noon. What you want to do is ask Google Assistant, hey Assistant, make an appointment for my haircut next Monday around noon.
Yeek.
This is what it sounds like.
Until you see it in action.
How can I help you? Hi, I'm calling to book a woman's haircut for a client. I'm looking for something on May 3rd.
It said
Oh my God, it said
Give me 1 second. Mm-hmm.
And they're laughing.
Who's laughing at this? This is not safe. Dude, it's gonna get to the point where you won't know if you're talking to a human or not. You can be talking to a robo. There's gonna have to be like new ethics, like where they announce that they're a robot ahead of time. Hello, I'm a robot, and I'm going to be talking to you now. Now that I think about it, that's pretty crazy that they didn't announce. Like, they're literally tricking somebody. Like, I mean, it's not malevolent, but still, that person has no idea that that's not a robot.
10 a.m. is fine. Okay, what's her first name? The first name is Lisa. Okay, perfect. So I will see Lisa at 10 o'clock on May 3rd. Okay, great. Thanks, great. Have a great day. Bye.
She could be a robot.
Just what was going through my mind.
What did I just...
And with that, that is it for today's vlog. Thank you very much for watching. See you tomorrow. Anyway, speaking of getting things done that you have to do, but you don't. Anyways,